Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me.
Hey, I know the Fox 29 was looking at you. I be like, I know they be looking at you, bro. Cause you be doing it from the hood with me. Bro, I love this nigga, man. He him, bro.
Shout out Box 29 News.
No, Box 29, I'll box you the box you. Yeah, nigga, right on 29th Street.
Shout out to Box 29 News. Get a beanie.
29 News, bro. Probably our beanies, bro.
That's a Scully.
Hey, yo, Box 29. We gon' 29 your girl Box. Hey.
And we're back.
In other news, we have the Lehi Losers. At this point, I'm pretty sure you already know who the Lehi Losers are. However, if you don't know, they're actually absolutely, positively 100% niggas who linked up on Lehi Ave to fight, and everybody lost. Yeah, everybody lost the fight. God damn it. One person lost to the jail cell. The other person lost to the hell cell. This is the shit that I be trying to get y'all to understand. 5 seconds. My grandma used to say this all the time. It only takes 5 seconds to change the rest of your motherfucking life. Over a fight, over Instagram. It wasn't over Instagram, but it was on Instagram. It was for Clout. Had to be, because ain't no way. And y'all be seeing me popping. I'm not going out my way to go fight. No, nigga, I got shit to do. And I be going crazy on fights like somebody might die. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, and I don't want to be the one that's done too, because you always got to account for that reverse button. Yeah, nigga, I'm not Superman. So if you go out your way, it's okay if I do something to you. However, this has started with the man Mir. He's from Philly, but he's in Atlanta. He is known to be an instigator. Yeah, nigga, we almost like do the same thing. But I don't instigate like that. I just tell the young nigga, stand on it, nigga. Yeah, you a gangster. You a stepper, stomp, mover, pusher, 70, fixer her, torture her, camper her, cinder her. Stand on it, nigga. That's all I be saying. I don't be like encouraging it. Or do I? Maybe I do, because I want you to get slapped the right out of. So we kind of instigate differently. However, he is absolutely positively 100% known for instigating fights. Yeah, they pay this nigga and everything. I'll be like, how y'all paying this nigga to fight? Just go fight. However, this one ended in tragedy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all seen the video already. They tried to say the lady that got killed was stabbing first, right? And I seen the videos. It's not like I didn't see them, like I usually don't watch them. I seen these joints. But I didn't see her stabbing. They did show a still shot. It looked like something was in her hand, but it still didn't look like a knife. No, it might have been a pocket knife that come out, go in, but I didn't see no blade. And even when she was punching, right, she wasn't punching like a stab. She was like, so that's not indication. Their body language don't say, I got a knife. You feel me? Body language like this. Ha, 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 ha. That's indication you got a knife. Not still trying to fight. I ain't really ever seen that, and I've been to prison. Yeah, they don't stab like that. They stab to kill. From here with Texas, Arkansas, Alabama, Alaska, wherever you gotta come from, that's where they coming from. Haas, Michael Myers. However, Paramount Lexi says Philadelphia woman apprehended after a 28-year-old fatally stabbed in North Philadelphia. Now, y'all see that they're not even showing it. I had to look through so much news stuff to even find anything. I had to go to YouTube to actually find it. But I'm going to read this first. However, this was a viral video. How is it not front page breaking fucking news? Yeah, y'all be acting crazy. That's why it's my job to make sure the black community know what's going on and the consequences, repercussions of your actions. Yeah, as soon as I seen that, I said, oh, she going to prison. Yeah, Muncie, Cambridge Springs, one of them recreational centers we can call us. However, even if the lady who passed away, rest in peace to her also, I do want to send my condolences to the family. I'm pretty sure when y'all went out there to do that dumb shit, y'all didn't expect to die. Yeah, y'all didn't expect nobody to do that, but you always got to account for that reverse button. Swear to God, some people ain't come out there to fight fair and play fair and all that goofy shit. Yep, some people don't have nothing to do tomorrow. Yep, don't have no dreams, no goals, no aspirations. So, however, even if she was stabbing with the punch stabs, when the girl picked the knife up and started stabbing her back, ha, because every stab she threw was indication she had a knife. You feel it wasn't none of these punches. None of these. Like the other girl. Hers was immediately picking up off the ground, immediately from Texas, Alabama, Arkansas, Alaska, Canada. As soon as you did that, right, and the girl backed up off you because she understood, hold on now, this not going as planned. She retreated, and you chased her. Yeah, you just fucked that up right there, cuz. I don't know if she would stab you or not, but when you chased her, now, that's murder. You going to prison. I want you to know that. So, because they are not broadcasting it and blasting it all over here, I'm going to go ahead and read it. Down here it says, pardon my dyslexia, Philadelphia police say they have arrested Zayash, pardon my dyslexia, because I don't know what that say, Zayashe Davis, who was once in connection with the fatal stabbing of Soraya Conover on Monday, June 22nd in North Philadelphia in the viral video. What we know, officers from the 22nd District arrested 22-year-old Zayashe Davis on Wednesday, June 24th near 12th and Huntington Streets. According to the Philadelphia Police Department, what? Oh my God. Miss, I don't know if you know this, and I'm not the smartest nigga in the world. I'd have been to Harvard, Yale, Princeton, none of them institutions. I'm just saying, when you kill somebody, you can't go 2 blocks over, goddammit. You only 2 blocks away? 12 and 100? You on the run ski. You on the young Steegs.
Listen, I'm on the young Steegs right now for like a murder.
You feel me? She must have really thought she had a self-defense case. Girl, go rest your neck in that cell. And tell you, the Philadelphia Police Department's homicide unit previously asked for the public's help in finding Davis, who was wanted for her involvement in the fatal stabbing of 28-year-old Soraya Conover on the 1300 block of West Lehi Avenue. Following her arrest, Davis was taken into a homicide headquarters where police say she is held for further processing. The backstory, police say the fatal stabbing happened on Monday, June 22nd at about 5:52 p.m. on the 1300 block of West Lehi Avenue. Authorities identified Davis as the suspect and issued a request for public assistance in locating her. Hold on, miss. Now, I've seen a lot of videos. This wasn't the motherfucker that did it. Yo, that's crazy. So you went in the crib and put a wig on to go to prison? You went and got down to go to prison. Yeah, you look like a prisoner though. I'm not even gonna lie. I swear to God, if I'd have seen you last week, I'd be like, she probably gonna go to prison. Yeah, that's what you got the face. You really got the face and all that face tats. You feel me? I'm just stereotyping you. I'm just stereotyping you like a motherfucker, but the motherfucker I seen was not this person. That motherfucker was dark as hell, son. It just became summer 2 days ago before you did this. But you was in Florida. However, answer you, What's next? Police say updates will be provided as they become available. Davis remains in custody as the investigation continues. What we don't know, police have not released additional details about what led to the stabbing, the relationship between Davis and Conover, or any possible motive. Well, the motive they say was a nigga. Yep. They said a Negro that probably ain't worth shit, don't got no job, can't read, can't write, can't count, can't comprehend, no conflict resolution skills, no critical thinking skills, clearly. No dreams, no goals, no aspirations. And this the nigga y'all fighting over and dying over and going to prison for life over. And that nigga's going to be outside fucking. Yeah, I want y'all to know that nigga is definitely going to be outside fucking. So, congratulations, miss. You worked so hard for the dumb stuff. You done called Mira. They said, now this is all alleged. I don't like to bring rumors and stuff, but they said Mir paid for somebody's Uber down there. Mir, you can't be paying from Ubers, then people die, motherfucker. Now, I'm only a stepper lawyer. I don't really know too much of the logistics of all that bullshit. Like, you orchestrated the crime, and they may come charge you, nigga. They may come talk to you. You never know. However, whatever happens, y'all beg for this. Yeah, y'all could have did anything in the world. Y'all could have learned something. You know that? Let me go ahead and learn something so I can better myself. No, I'm going to go outside and do some stupid, dumb, retarded, maniacal, diabolical bullshit. Yeah, that's what I feel like doing. It's easier. It's way easier. However, over here we have a video. This video probably ain't worth nothing. But I'm going to go ahead and send it over to the steps company. Say it, please. Andy.
Police say a woman wanted in a deadly stabbing is now under arrest. Authorities are using this social media video to investigate the violent encounter that played out in North Philadelphia Monday night. We blurred the video to protect...
Don't worry, y'all. They blurred the video. I'm going to put the regular video right over top. Maybe I'm not. Because YouTube going to say, nigga, you can't show nobody getting stabbed. So I might got to put that one on Patreon. Andy.
Possible victims. 24-year-old Zayashe Davis was wanted in connection to the deadly...
Nigga, how you say that name better than me? You ain't been in the hood in 30 years. How you say that name better than me? Answer you.
Attack. Neighbors tell us a fight broke out prior to the stabbing on the 1300 block of West Lehi Avenue. Video shows a woman walking across the street holding what appears to be a large knife. 28-year-old Soraya Conover was killed. Sources tell Action News the women were dating the same man and that a local social media influencer may have organized the fight and live streamed it once it became deadly. The investigation continues. More charges could be filed.
Mir, you heard that, Ka? They said something about you, nigga. Yeah, and more charges might be filed. I'll be scared to the motherfucker. Nigga, you better start packing your bags. I don't know what that means. But as a black man, when they think they about to charge you, when a black man think, oh, nigga, y'all think you're going to charge me? You feel me? I got the blast. Nigga, is, oh, you think I'm going to sit here and wait? No, I can't wait for that. However, I do want to send my condolences to the family once again. I know I am laughing and joking, but I ain't bidding. It's serious consequences and repercussions for these actions. I swear to God, I don't want y'all to think this is a game. This is not a joke. Even girls. This is the shit that I be trying to get y'all to understand, that women don't get no motherfucking pass either. You kill, you will be gripped up, sat down. Don't go, how you doing, huh? Yeah, hold on, give me a couple of seconds, because over here we have the goddamn article. Yep. Mr. No Gun Zone posted this as a repost from her sister. So Parliament Lexi, it says, my sister was a big sister of 4, a younger sister of 1, a cherished granddaughter, and a beloved niece to so many in our family. She was deeply loved by everyone who knew her and had a special gift for bringing people together. She still had that gift. You ain't see all the motherfuckers out there? Yeah, for a fight. They always do this. Yo, this is the shit that I'm trying to understand. When people die, they act like nothing they did was wrong. You went out there to fight. That's not bringing people together for love and prosperity and hugs and kisses and rainbows and butterflies. No! Y'all was out there thumping from the shoulders. Baddies. Baddies. Yeah, it's the baddies culture. That's what baddies teach. Get out there and thump from the shoulders, especially now on TV. Yeah, now that TV will teach you a woman to kill each other. Yep. And we all subscribe every week. Me too. That's how I know. However, into you, whether it was through her warm heart, I'm not laughing at her, but I'm just saying, she was mixing over a nigga. Why are we talking about this now? Tell her the truth. I would respect the truth more. My sister was a good person. She did make a mistake out there on some bullshit, doing dumb shit. I didn't think it was going to go this far. It shouldn't have went this far. However, if you would like to donate, help us to the GoFundMe, it would be truly appreciated. Because we did not expect this tragedy, and we shouldn't have did it. We stand on we shouldn't have did it. But, you feel me? Because you can't tell nobody how to defend themselves. A scared person going to kill you. Y'all never heard of that? My grandma used to tell me that all the time. You got to be fearful of somebody that's scared of you. Yeah. Because they scared of you, they will hurt you first. You understand that part? Y'all don't be understanding that part. However, into you, whether it was through her warm heart or her talent of doing hair, her presence lit up the room, and she always found ways to make those around her feel cared and supported. Tragically, my sister's life was cut short when she was stabbed to death by her ex-boyfriend's child mother. Despite the hospital's efforts to save her, she passed away hours later, leaving the family heartbroken and searching for answers. The pain of losing her so suddenly is something we are still trying to process, and loss has left a void that can never be filled. We are reaching out to the community for help as we try to give my sister the memorial and funeral she deserves. The funds raised will go directly toward covering expenses and helping her family in her memory. Any support you can offer, whether through a donation or by sharing this fundraiser, means the world to us. Thank you for standing with us during this incredibly difficult time. I do want to say recipes one more time. However, I don't be messing with people who got kids, especially young kids, for shit like this. Y'all just was dealing with each other. If not, how did the baby get here? How this new motherfucker get here? That's why I don't be playing with that, because that's always a dangerous situation. Like, go ahead with your family, nigga. People be acting like they really want a family. You do not want no family, but go ahead with your family. However, the next slide says, and the next slide, and it's just a lot of pictures of her. And I am sorry that you had to go through that. I never seen no signs of you with a knife. So I don't know why the girl couldn't just, and the girl wasn't even getting her ass whooped that bad. Ain't that crazy? The ass whooping that she was taking wasn't even that bad. It was a baddies fight for real. If y'all ever seen baddies fight 4 to 5 seconds, niggas jump in the middle, nobody barely got hit, fight over. That's literally what was happening. This girl barely hit the girl. The next thing she knows, she's getting stabbed up. You feel me? So, I don't know why that girl thought she can go sit at motherfucking 12th and 100 and chill. But ain't no chill when you kill. So, over here we got one more video. I don't know what these people over here got to say. But I want to hear it all. So, I'm going to send it over to the steps. Take it away, please. Into you.
A very sad sign of the times here. A woman is now charged with murder for a deadly fight in North Philadelphia that
Make some noise for that. You gotta get charged with murder.
Murder, she wrote.
Yeah, for real.
Murder, she wrote.
Over a split-second decision. 5 seconds. And you're going to prison. I promise you, you're not getting off with this one. It's going to be hard to do that. They got you in 4K, high resolution, ultra HD detectives, nigga. 18 different angles. You're f***ed up. You know that? Anything.
on social media. Tonight, the victim's family is calling for justice from everyone involved. 24-year-old Zayeshe Davis was taken into custody last night and charged with murder today. Police say she was seen on social media with a large knife before fighting with Soraya Conover at 12th and Huntington Streets on Monday.
And then they showed up the picture of that lady in high school. That lady was so, first of all, they said she was only 28. Why did she have that old ass dress on? Stop playing. I done seen way better pictures on no gun zone. Why would y'all put that old ass picture of her up on that goddamn internet like that, on the goddamn national news like that for her last picture? It's you.
In the end, Conover was stabbed to death. Sources tell Action News that a local social media influencer may have organized the fight and live streamed it. Action News spoke with Conover.
That's the second time they said that, my boy. Start packing. Cause your ass on the run. It's you.
Grieving grandmother today, who said she believes that the fight was over a man. The grandmother says both Davis and the influencer should both be held accountable. Meanwhile, she's struggling with the loss of the granddaughter that she raised.
It still seems like it's not true to me. It's not true. Every time I walk past her room door, I'm expecting her to come out, saying good morning, Grandma. But it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
I'm sorry you got to go through that, Grandma. I really am. I do some condolences to you once again. So it's a crazy situation for no reason. So, and my friend do be saying, I'm not, these girls be out here trying to, she been said this, I'm not fighting these girls be. She was right. But I hate saying what motherfuckers is right. So, if anybody got beef in these streets, apologize. It's not worth it. I promise you it's not worth it. Going to prison? Oh my God, remember I seen a video of her dad. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Hold on. Yup. I paused the video and came back. Don't think like I lied and I've been had it queued up. I didn't. I paused it and I came back to show y'all I found the video. I'm like, oh, this joint going down. I looked at this joint already. He said some crazy stuff. However, before I get to my man over here, I did see a live where Mir was like, I ain't paying for no funeral. I ain't make no whatever he said. However, so I'm trying to get y'all to understand. These niggas don't give a fuck about y'all. They want y'all to crash out for their entertainment purposes only. Only. That's why I sit behind the desk and entertain y'all as much as I can. I don't be feeling like doing all that shit no more. You feel me? However, I did hear him popping and say it ain't his fault, which is really not, because they was going to fight regardless. They just wanted the clout and the fame and the attention off it. That's why they got him to get involved. He in Atlanta. Yeah, he in Atlanta. Like, how would he even know if y'all don't contact him? So, he probably can spank it. He probably won't get charged because they love to charge niggas. But he probably can spank it with a good lawyer. However, it's you.
Why you coming in with a knife? You came in to hurt somebody. Come on, bro. Like, come on. You got this punk ass nigga they fighting for. Y'all fight for this nut ass nigga. I'll break his fucking face. Y'all.
Sir, that's the problem right there. You too violent. All y'all. No critical thinking skills. No conflict resolution skills. Chill, nigga. Talking about over the nigga. No, it happened because they just stupid. Nigga probably has something to do with it, but they just stupid. It's 1,000 niggas out here. 1,000. But women be acting like, oh, I gotta deal with my nigga. And you better get that hole up. You better stop playing. However, it's you.
Oh, now my daughter locked up for this fucking nigga. And she did because of his nigga. His family should be mad at him. Her family should be mad at him.
No, sir. Accountability. Responsibility. Your daughter's in jail because she picked a knife up off the ground and she stabbed the woman. You feel me? If they would have just fought it out like normal human beings, nobody went to jail. I promise you. Then you said she brought a knife. I did not see the knife that she brought. When I see the knife on the ground, the knife was this fucking, you feel me? They showed something in her hand. It looked like a pocket knife. It could have been. I could give y'all that. But I still ain't seen no blade. And then when I seen her body language, it wasn't stabbing. So you saying she brought a knife when you have no indisputable evidence is crazy, nigga. And I didn't see no knife. And I showed the picture. So, into you.
Come on, man.
This picture right here. There you go. I see it could be a pocket knife. It could be something. But there's no blade. We don't see no blade, right? I don't know what that is on her hand. It could be a weapon. It is a weapon. Could be a knife. Might not be a knife. Could be brass knuckles. It could be something metal. Who knows? But we can't tell you that's a knife. Like just 100%. The court system is not gonna say that's 100% a knife in her hand. You feel me? Even with the way she holding it and everything. However, is it more? Show us the knife on the ground. Okay, look. Okay, somebody's. Okay, circling something. I don't know what that is. But it's still no blade showing. No blade. You feel me? I don't know what they circle her for. She just got, I don't know what she going through. She just can't fight right now. I don't see no blood or nothing. However, do y'all got more for us?
A planned fight escalated into a deadly stabbing in North Philly. You may have seen videos like this one online. Police, they've seen it too, and now they're looking to arrest Lehi Davis for the death of Soraya Conover. This happened Monday near Broad and Lehigh. They tell me Soraya is the one in the white.
You gonna see how she's swinging? Ha! Immediately, the girl was not swinging like that at all. At all. So, miss, you going to prison. I just want you to know that. You gonna be mad, your dad gonna be mad, everybody gonna be mad, but you going to prison. Answer you.
And Davis is wearing black, and she's the mother of Soraya's ex-boyfriend's child. You see the person in black holding a knife multiple times throughout the video.
In this video,
we're told the two men fighting are the.
You can still see the blade. Answer you.
Victim's brother and her ex-boyfriend. I just spoke to police. They say as of right now they only have an arrest warrant for Davis, although they don't rule out other people potentially facing charges in this case, and they are asking Davis to turn herself in.
And then they go hit us with the TikTok Joe at the end. Boom, bring. Hey, man. Yo, they keep saying that shit. Only person they could be talking about is you. Because everybody else would be charged right now. They already here with us. They already here. They could just charge them here while they with us. Why they keep saying that? Because you allowed to fight. I mean, you might go to jail. You might not, depending on how severe the fight is, how overbearing you are when the police show up. You might go to jail, but 9 out of 10 you don't. You can fight. But when somebody die, you might not be able to stream it. I don't know, so I just know you better pack your bags. Yeah, they acting crazy. However, over here we have another video.
Shit went the opposite way.
Hold on, y'all. Damn, I'm doing too much over this joint. I don't even know what we're saying. Into you.
Come on. When you go to life, like, come on, man, y'all rose, but it was men hitting my daughter. Men was kicking my daughter. But I ain't saying nothing about that. Grown-ass men, having a women fight. Come on, man. My daughter didn't bring no knife to no fight.
Sir, was you there? How you know your daughter didn't bring it? Even if she didn't bring it, because we're not even saying she did, she picked it up. We all seen her pick it up and get the wildin'. We never said she brought it. But you can't pick it up and get the wildin' like goddamn Michael Myers and Jason X in this bitch. No, you can't do that. You understand that? And then you can't chase a motherfucker after you did that. She continued to, after them initial stabs, the girl got up off and got in the street. She went in the street and stabbed her some more. You know that, sir? Yeah. That self-defense shit out the window. I want you to go ahead and chalk that up. Your daughter's going to prison. However, I believe you should teach them better, nigga. That's in my opinion. I don't know. It don't take 5 seconds to think, hold on now. Do I want to go to jail? But if you've never been to jail, you don't think like that. I promise you. If you've never been to prison, you don't think like that at all. You don't even think it can happen to you. I'm telling you, when I was in prison, walking the yard, I just looked up in the air and said, hold the fuck up. I'm in prison. How did I get here? Damn, I thought I was just fucking around. Yeah, they was fucking around too. Sent me right up there in Jersey. Ain't nobody up there. Just had to find my way. I did. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It is possible. However, all you got to do is have conflict resolution skills, critical thinking skills. Into you.
The big girl bought the knife and they work out for her. I'm sorry for her family, but hey, I'm hurt right now because my daughter locked up for protecting herself. Like, come on.
Damn, OG. That was crazy. It ain't work out for her. That's crazy. It didn't. You are right about that, but the verbiage in your daughter is the culprit. And we do not know if she brought the knife or if that was a knife or whatever it was. There's no clear evidence of what that was. We don't see no blade. But we do see the blade in your daughter's hand. Yep. And that will absolutely, positively, 100% get you gripped up, sat down, and do all of how you doing? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these girls. They think it can happen to them. Well, you want to show them it can happen to them. And Mir, I don't know if it's going to happen to him, but he might get slapped the right out of. Might get boot ass or Philliesville, Smithfield, Campbell, Forest, Rockview, Albion, Chester, Bonner, Frankville, Green, Somerset, Pine Grove, Muncie, Cambridge Springs. One of them recreational centers you goals. And let us know, is your nigga rocking for you while you in prison? Well, I'm pretty sure his stupid ass ain't. With your goofy ass. Fuck is wrong with you?
Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me.